Just let them go, do their thing. Oh my god, that's so loud. Of course, when I try to film, somebody want to be doing some illegal shit. Alright. What's up guys, it's Kaelin and I am back with another video. I am doing a video today about like the new year, trying to like get you guys up because I wanted to talk about how we're gonna do this year. As I said, we, us, this is a teamwork effort thing going on here, you and I. This is what you signed up for. I'm sorry you signed the documents, you didn't read the fine print, but yes, that's a team. Sorry about it. Yeah, just making a video about how we're going to do this year as far as YouTube and as far as what I'm going to be uploading and like the vision for this year. You know, they say 2020, yeah, 2020. Actually, fun fact, I think I do have 2020 vision. I think I have like a certain amount of like whatever the one is that's like you can't read closer to you. I think I have that one, but like other than that, I think I'm pretty like 2020. But yeah, so if you're down for just like a little chit chat, I'm gonna be doing some skincare as well, and I'm also eating. It is 4 a.m. and I'm deciding to do this video, but I was like, I needed to get this video up and I kept procrastinating, but we'll talk more about that. But yeah, if you want to hear me talk and chat, if you're new here, welcome. Yeah, my name's Kaelin, I upload videos. If you want to watch it, sit down, let's go. Of course, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, the normal things. It just helps me out. But what's up? Hey guys, I was kind of nervous. No, I don't know if it's necessarily nervous to make this video. I think I'm just like nervous about a lot of shit. But I was kind of nervous to make this video more so because it's a lot of pressure. Like, I don't know, I think because I procrastinate with videos all the time and I don't make videos ever. Whenever I make a video, I'm like, oh my god, it has to be fantastic. It has to be the best video YouTube's ever seen. It has to all the keywords, the right title, the best thumbnail, and it has to hit 1 million subscribers or else you're a failure. And I'm like, I have to stop doing that and just creating more. So I was just like, fuck it, just do it. So yeah, it's 4 a.m., but we're going for it. I needed an exfoliation. I haven't been treating my skin well. So this one is from The Ordinary. It's their AHA and BHA peeling solution. It's a chemical exfoliant. I've been needing to use it, so this is my first time using it and I need to exfoliate my face anyway. And then I also have the Good Science Beauty Purifying Mask. So yeah, I'm gonna do this afterwards. Okay. Ooh, yeah, so this is her. She is a tingler for sure. She definitely does tingle when you first put her on. So if you ever get this, just know if you have sensitive skin, beware. If you have sensitive skin, definitely, ooh. Yeah, I would use like a gentler exfoliator, maybe like an exfoliating toner rather than like one of these, because this is definitely tingling. I don't have sensitive skin at all. Yeah, so getting back to the actual topic at hand, I've been uploading videos for a while now and I've covered everything from like men's lifestyle. I generally stay within like the men's lifestyle kind of genre-esque thing. I touch a little fashion, touch a little skincare, touch a little lifestyle, touch a little politics, a little travel. So I try to like do a lot of things, but I never really had like an actual path, you know? Like I never had a, what am I doing? Why am I on here? And I think everybody kept always asking me like, what do you want to do? And it's like, I know what I want to do. I want to be an actor and I want to inspire people and all these things, but I never really had like a brand, for lack of better words. So I never really had like a clear focus. So I think that was that was the biggest thing that I needed like this past year, honestly. And even like this past few months, 2 months technically, since we've been in 2020 because it's now February. But yeah, even over the course of January, I was just like, okay, cool, how do you want to do this? But then I'm a person that I procrastinate a lot, and sometimes I get in my head a lot, and actually not sometimes, all the time I get in my head and I talk myself out of doing things. I always talk myself out of doing things. I always have cool ass ideas and I always talk about doing them, and then I never do them because I talk myself out of doing them. And so I was like, no, I have to do this because this is something I really want to do, and I've wanted to do it for so long. And I love YouTube, but like this was an outlet for me as a kid growing up. So it's like to see messages from you guys that say like how I've impacted you, like whether it be like kids or older people older than me. I'm just like, whoa, like that's like I thank you for watching my video. But I didn't really have like a clear reason why, not a clear reason why I was doing it. I didn't have a clear like message or anything that I wanted for you guys, or like what I was even trying to convey to you guys. And I never had like one of these videos where I really sat down and talked about that. So that's how we got here. Ooh, she was definitely tingly AF. Ooh, it wasn't like it wasn't a bad thing. It was just like more than I expected, for sure. And yeah, but I got that off, so I'm gonna let my face just like dry for a second, and then I'll put on the other mask. I want this to be like a place where we can coexist and like thrive, you know? Like I want us to be a place where we are able to talk about different ideas, different belief systems, different like social ideas, different social opinions and all those things respectfully, and also to where like I can share knowledge with you guys that I know about like my life, or not even necessarily about my life, but share knowledge about things that I know that I've experienced and how I've like maybe overcome some of these things, or just being able to identify with you guys about them. Like if nonetheless, I think the most comforting thing is feeling that you are not alone in something. Like I think sometimes just knowing that someone else gets it is probably the best thing that you can get up front, you know? Like of course getting actual help about something, but just knowing that someone else is going through it as well is totally comforting, for sure, at least for me. So yeah, like if anything, just being kind of like a homie, like you can see me and my journey and see for just relate to me. Like I'm a regular person, you know? And I think that's the cool thing about YouTube, is that we're all kind of regular people, but you can see these people's journey on screen and kind of like in real time, depending on when you catch them. But you can see it happen in real time, and you can develop a relationship, and like I can see certain fans or like I can see certain supporters, or I can see certain people like, oh my god, yeah, like they have been like commenting on my videos since forever, and it's like, oh my god, thank you so much, and I really appreciate them. I appreciate everybody here. Like the fact that I have still this many subscribers and I don't post often is really phenomenal, and the fact that people actually watch my videos is really like right here. But yeah, basically I am going to not necessarily do anything different with the channel as far as like concept wise. Like the videos will still be very true to myself. I definitely will upgrade my quality, and always improving that, and then also being more consistent. I think that's the thing that I really have to, and I say this every year, but I really think that my biggest thing is fear, and I think that that's one thing I have to get over, is at the root of it all, I am scared of my potential. Like I have really high expectations for myself, and I'm definitely a person who is a critic. I critique myself more than I'm definitely a person where I critique myself before I applaud myself, and then I get in my head and I overthink every single thing. Like if we got to my birth chart right now, you would understand why I overthink everything. But man, it's a thing. And so I'm trying to get out of that and just creating more, because I need to just get out of overthinking about 3, 6, 9, 12 months ahead, and being like right here present and actually producing work, because the more that I get in my head and the more that I procrastinate, the less work I actually produce. And when I was creating more work, I was growing the most. So yeah, and it was also my best time. Like even when I was in college or in high school, like creating the most content, whether it be in theater or on YouTube or acting in just like film and television, like, or short films and stuff, like all of that, like creating is what really gets me going. Like it gets my rocks off, you know? So yeah, definitely gotta be doing that more. Okay, but let's do this Good Science Beauty mask. This one I have used before, and I do like. It's definitely going to be a cooling one. It says it is for blemish-prone skin aggravated by city living. Use once to twice a week. Apply on leave skin and then rinse with warm water and hydrate the skin afterwards. This one is definitely gentle. It's a lot more gentle. It's a lot more gentle on the skin. It gives me very clay mask for sure. I'm actually going to be using a lot of products from this brand right now. This video is not sponsored at all, but they sent me some products, and I like to keep things within the same family line if I can. Like sometimes I like to like switch products just because like I have different needs, and like my concerns right now are pores. Like my pores are kind of big right now, and I also just hadn't been taking care of my skin, so I just wanted to go all out. I don't do this often. I definitely should exfoliate more, but I definitely don't. Y'all really be showing up for videos still, like, and that's crazy. And when I look at things, it's like, you're on track, you're doing the things, and when I look at my goals, I'm like, you're doing all the things, so don't be so hard on yourself. So I'm trying to be less hard on myself and just kind of like go and put stuff out there. I think I'm even gonna do that with my Instagram. I'm really big on like having a set feed and like sticking to that, but I think I want to like change it up, and like that's okay, you know. And I think that that's what I want this new decade forever. Like my biggest message for my channel going forward forever, and also just for this video in general, is it's okay to like change, but do whatever you do for you. Like, don't overthink anything. Like, if you feel like you want to make a decision in your life, do that. You are fully capable of making all of your decisions on your own, and other people's input is great if it's constructive, but at the end of the day, whatever you feel is best for you, you do. And don't be afraid to do anything that you really feel compelled to do. I think that's one thing that I've always struggled with, is doing stuff 100% confidently, like in making a decision. I mean, I'm a Libra, just to start, just to give you a little glimpse. I'm super indecisive. So I truly have like trouble making decisions, and I'm always like that person that's in my head saying, like, looking at all the options, and a lot of times I'm always thinking about all the bad options, not necessarily the good options. So it translates into me like going in a hole and like not really producing anything, and then being sad about not producing anything, and then getting upset at myself about being sad about not doing anything, and eventually still not doing anything. So just being annoyed, and then a month later I'm like, and then 6 months later I'm like, hey guys, back on YouTube, what's up? So yeah. Of course I do go through things, and I definitely have had like a lot of life changes over the past few months. I mean, fun fact, if you didn't know, I just got a mattress. I've been in Los Angeles for a while now, since I just moved back, since 6 months. It's been like almost 7 months, and I just got a mattress. I've been sleeping on an air mattress and or a couch prior to that, so that's a big thing. Other than that, just getting my life acclimated in my room and working and just trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to go about that. So it's been a interesting little journey in 2020 so far. She's coming in hot. She came in big, like, we are here. I didn't really ask for all that. I honestly truly think that was false advertisement. When they said 2020, new year, new vision, new you, I really lived for it. I said, okay, I stand. I love the concept. I didn't think that it came with all of this, and I think that that's misleading. Let me go wash this off. I'm now going to be taking, it is the Good Science Beauty Purifying Face Cream. Take 2 pumps of that, because it says to hydrate. I'm doing that, and I'm also doing 2 pumps of the hydrating face cream. That was a purifying face cream. This is a hydrating face cream. Now I will say one thing. I do like this. I do like this. It is kind of pricey. I definitely will say if you are new to skincare, this is not necessarily the one that you would opt into automatically unless you have the coin already. But she is pricey. But for the price point, you would think that she had SPF in there. But she doesn't. Okay? And so Good Science Beauty, I love y'all. Y'all are cute. Great brand. I also love the whole aesthetic of like the bottle, the pump. I live for a pump. Oh my God. I don't think y'all understand how much I live for a pump. But for the price point and for just the quality of it overall, like the brand and this is Good Science Beauty. It's like it is scientifically and also religiously bound that any moisturizer have SPF in it. It's in the Constitution as well. So good thing Trader Joe's has SPF. I'm just gonna add it in there. And yes, I am going to sleep and I am adding SPF, but I just believe that you should always have SPF. I just do. I also add a little jojoba oil in there as well. It's also the closest oil to our skin's naturally producing oil. And then I'm gonna get this Olenrixin. I really need somebody to teach me how to pronounce this because I always say it wrong and then I get in my head where I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Olenrixin? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Lucky Pucker Lip Scrub. I love that. Lucky Pucker. It also moisturizes your lip as well. Okay. So yeah, that is the rest of this video. Yeah, so I hope you guys want to come along. I kind of rambled just a little bit, but overall, I just want us all to have a good, cool, chill environment where we can talk, we can chat, we can get to know each other, grow, and do shit cool together, you know? Okay. So yeah, I shall see you guys in my next video. I will be producing more content. So yeah. Oh, before I go, I actually will show you guys some of my last year, like a 2019 recap, because I really wanted to do that. So I'll show you guys some of that right here. So if you want to watch that, please stay tuned. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Goodbye. Love you. See you. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye. Stay there though.